Don't miss the 80th annual Standardbred Sale, November 5th through 9th at the Pennsylvania Farm Show and Expo Center, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Featuring a stellar catalog of yearlings from all the major breeding farms, owners, and bloodstock agents, and a strong mixed sale. 3 days of yearlings and 2 days of mixed horses. Go to theblackbook.com now for more details and to view the yearling roster. See you in Harrisburg.
Hi, Heather Wilder for Harness Racing Update. It's a rainy day here in Harrisburg for the first day of the sale, but the sale is strong. We caught up with some of the buyers and sellers. Check it out. With Kim Hankins and Hall of Famer Dick Stillings. Kim, you're the executive director of the Meadows Standardbred Owners Association. You have a long family history, you've been in the business, but today you have the distinction of purchasing the first colt in the sale. Tell us a little bit about the colt and why you liked him.
Well, we wanted a Pennsylvania bred colt, and he's a Cantab Hall. He's the first foal out of a mare that made 600,000, which your family knows very well. And it's a good mare, good family. The big key was that something that Dick liked. We went through probably 100 horses throughout the sale. Went to Hanover last week and did our due diligence to try to make sure we bought the right one. And he really liked number one. It just so happened he was number one, and we were afraid that if we didn't get in early, that it's very likely that Muscle Hills and some of the Father Patricks we wouldn't be able to afford. So we decided to take our shot on the first one since it was a colt he liked.
You couldn't have chosen a better trainer than Hall of Famer Dick Stillings right at your own racetrack. Dickie, you have trained and driven, great horses for so many years. Tell us a little bit about this colt.
Well, he was an eye catcher. You know, you watch him on his video, and he's very impressive. He looks like you could throw a harness on him right now and just go down the highway with him. That's the way he looks. He's very athletic. He pushes off on his ass end very well. And we liked the video, and we liked him in person.
One of the highest price sales today was number 45, Gangster Hanover. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose to spend the $275,000?
Yeah, at first I look at the pedigree. It's a very good family on the mother, and Father Patrick is a good stallion. And then I like the horse, very good looking horse, and I like the video also. Everything was good.
There is, tons more horses to sell this week. How many more, with 5 already, will we expect to see you signing for?
I hope we can buy maybe 5 more.
5 more, wow. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you for taking time to talk with us.
Thank you.
I'm here with Myron Bell. Myron, you have bought 2 yearlings today, both captains. Can you tell us a little bit about what you saw in them?
Well, naturally, we raced Captain Tony Alagna and the partners, and we like to support them at the sales. We felt those 2 captains were the best in the sale. They're out of very well-bred mares. In fact, I bred the dam of one of them, and we're just happy that we had the support of my partners to buy 2 beautiful colts like those. We paid top dollar for them. I'm sure Hanover Shoe Farm is very happy about that.
$750,000 between the both, yes.
That's quite a bit. Yeah. But in order to play, you got to pay.
Well, the captain had an amazing first crop. His sales today have been so strong. You have to be happy with that.
Well, naturally, he's beyond my wildest dreams. He's a phenomenal stallion, and he's only going to get better. He has a very strong syndicate behind him. Besides, of course, Hanover Shoe Farm, you have Brittany Farms, and you have great breeders like Hunterton and Cameo Hill, all American. They've all supported the horse admirably, and we're just happy to be part of the process.
Well, you have certainly done your job today. Now, we talked earlier, it's all up to Tony.
Well, the pressure is not on Tony. I always say pressure is when you have no place to sleep or eat. This is good pressure for Tony Alagna and the partners. So we're just happy to play, and we'll have a good time in Florida this winter, hopefully getting these colts. We have a lot of, Tony bought 18 captain colts and fillies last year, and they're going to be coming back and hopefully race and make good amends of themselves, and we hope these colts show up too.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with those coming back and with these purchases today. I'm here with John Florin, who just purchased the current sale topper at $415. John, tell us what you liked about the horse.
Well, I like the fact that she's out of Solveig, and Solveig has been obviously an outstanding broodmare. And she was a really good-looking filly, very good conformation, racy looking, so lots to like about her.
Well, you have been impressive here even last year. You sold the sale topper. You also bred the sale topper.
Yeah, and I bought the sale topper, the Ice Duchess, who's turned out quite good this year, and I sold the sale topper for $320 as well. But I think that record's been broken by about 5 or 6 times today already, so the sale's much stronger this year than last year.
How many more will we see you sign for today or throughout the week?
We'll see.
I'm here with Lena Alm. Lena, you just put on an impressive show. You purchased a horse for $500,000 from Concord Stud, a filly. Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, we always go through all the details with the horses we buy. So her pedigree was outstanding, and the video was also really, really good. And finally, I went through all the confirmation details and so on. But the most important thing is actually that they have it, or
right,
the charisma and personality that we look for. And when I like a horse, I like it a lot. So it gets into my heart. So obviously I can't really stay as cool as many of the guys.
Yes. I noticed that you had your earphones in. Were you on a phone call?
No, actually not, because it keeps disconnecting here. I didn't dare to have that as a game plan. So I just had it because I wanted to hear if I got any texts. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
So it had to have been nerve-wracking, but you have to be so happy now that the whole process is over.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many more will you be purchasing during this sale?
Have no idea.
Murray, tell us a little bit about the day that Hanover's had.
Great day. Maybe our greatest single day ever. We averaged over 100,000. I think it was somewhere like 107 or 108,000. We had a terrific sale. We thought we'd have a very good sale. We thought we had a terrific consignment. We had lots of lookers and all the right lookers. But I didn't think it would be quite as good as it was, and it was excellent. Very happy.
But what do we have to look forward to in the days ahead?
Well, I think we're strong right to the very end. There'll certainly be a variance in price in the next 2 days. Tuesday is generally a very strong day, especially through the middle. A significant number of our horses selling in Wednesday are sire stakes eligible, like Ontario, Indiana.
Well, if today is any indication, you look to be having a great sale this year. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm thrilled, and we really appreciate all the people who paid attention to our horses, came to look at them, bid on them, and most importantly, the people who bought them.
Thank you for your time, Murray.
My pleasure.
I'm here with David and Julie Mears. They had the sale topper as well as some other very impressive sales. Tell me about them today.
Well, we had quite a few horses that sold for better than $200,000. We had sold a total of 25 horses, more horses than we've usually sold, but an extremely impressive group, which was a combination of many things between the employees, the job they did on the horses, my family. The family on helping to get the horses ready, watching the feeding on them, and it's a family affair. My wife delivered the filly that brought $500,000, and I think she also delivered some of the other horses that topped the consignment. I delivered the foals in Pennsylvania, so it's Julie is a huge part of it. I couldn't do it without her. So it's a family affair.
Julie, tell us a little bit about your role. When we wanted to interview your dad, he said we have to talk to you.
I do a lot of stuff in the office and sort of run the hub from there. Every once in a while I get out to the barn, but mostly it's sticking in the office, communicating with some of the owners and making sure all the paperwork's in order and everyone knows who's going where.
I can tell from your photographs and the things that you're taking with the sale topper, it is such a close family relationship here, and congratulations on your huge day.
Thank you very much.
Pete, it looked like it was a tremendous sale.
A fantastic sale all the way across the board. Pacers, trotters, colts, fillies, everyone was enthusiastic, and all the consignors, I think, did very well.
What do you think we'll see from the upcoming days?
Hopefully more of the same.